Hey guys, Matt McNeil coming to you from the garage. Memorial Day weekend, working on more than a few Amy's. We got a whole, I'm surrounded by teeth and Amy's and whatnot. And actually, I'm working on my good friend Gabe's Amy right here. And actually, he and I have been back and forth a little bit today because I asked him how did he want his eyes set. And I think this is an interesting maybe topic to talk about just for a second in regard to specifically displays. You know, I think that probably if this were a Halloween mask or something, you'd want to always set the eyes straight. And as you can see in this picture, Amy's eyes are kicked off to the side like this, a little side eye action so that we get that sort of crazed look in her eye, as opposed to this reference photo, which I think a lot of people know, where the eyes are set directly forward. You know, I feel like there's an option here for somebody. If you wanted to set your eyes forward, you could do that. If you want to set them sideways, you can set them sideways. But for me, this particular display looks really, really nice with the side eye, just like this here, which is specifically the reference that I used when I sculpted this Amy. I sculpted her, you know, with this in mind. Now, what's also interesting is her eyes here aren't quite as far as extreme as they are in this version here, and these are yet to be glued in, and I'm still kind of tweaking a little bit back and forth trying to get the right look. But I will tell you that when I just sort of barely moved them off to the side, I just ticked them just off center that way, just a smidge, it kind of looked like a mistake. And I feel like that maybe on a display shelf, you're going to want to get this immediate, like, oh yeah, she's looking over there, as to, well, maybe the guy who built this thing didn't get her eyes in the right spot. So, you know, for Gabe, I think that what we're going to do is we're going to do this sort of side eye look here, which I'm totally digging. So anyway, if you're in line for one of these, and this is pretty much the balance of, well, we've got number 2, which is waiting on materials. We've got number 5, which is my personal copy. And this is where I was testing out the eyes. And then number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, which means that, you know, if one of these is yours and you want straightforward eyes, let me know. If you want side eyes, let me know. We can do it either way. But yeah, so I just I think it's interesting because the orientation of these eyes gives her a really interesting sort of look. It gives us also a little bit, maybe not more character, but I could tell something's going on in her head there, as opposed to I'm just going to attack you, which in my opinion would be the reason to do the eyes forward if you want that very confrontational look, as opposed to the, you know, Amy's got a secret. So anyway, I thought it might be interesting to some of you. Let me know in the comments below what you think, whether you think the front eyes or side eyes are the way to go on this. And again, if you are number 6, and I know about number 6, but 7, 8, 9, and 10, if you're one of those waiting patiently, thanks for your patience. Again, I'm waiting for materials on a few of these. But if you're waiting and you've made up your mind whether you want front-facing eyes or side eyes, let me know. And actually, that goes for 11 through 15 and 16 through 20 as well. So yeah, if you want something other than straight ahead eyes, let me know. I'm happy to do it. Just shoot me a DM and we'll talk about it. All right. Hope everybody's having a nice Memorial Day. I'm gonna sit here and do a little eye work. I still have some eyelashes to go on this one. Got to do some clothes. Definitely got to get some drippy epoxy stuff going on here. Maybe a little touch up on these bottom teeth. They look a little purple or something to me. But anyway, maybe that's just this camera. So yeah, there you go. Hard at work, getting these ladies done. Have a good Memorial Day.